Hello, it's Miss Gleason, the Library Media Specialist, and with this video, you'll learn how to cite your sources with Noodle Tools. To get started, go to noodletools.com and select Login. We now use Microsoft 365, your Minuteman account, to log in. This is new for us this year, and you no longer have to remember the specific Noodle Tools personal ID and password. You just use your Minuteman account. So select Microsoft 365, and you'll be prompted to log in with your Minuteman information. The first time you log in with your Microsoft 365 account, you'll be asked if you want to link your former Noodle Tools works cited or if you're creating a new account. You can follow those steps on the Using Noodle Tools page at the Minuteman Library with a video and a step-by-step PowerPoint. But once you've logged in, you'll simply use your Minuteman credentials. You'll notice on the main screen that any previous works cited projects you've done are listed here. And to create a new project, select New Project. Give your project a descriptive title. And determine from your teacher what citation style you should use. The most commonly used is the Modern Language Association, or MLA. Determine the citation level. Starter usually suffices for the most commonly used types of sources. Since you're using Noodle Tools for works cited and to give credit to the sources you've used in your project, select Sources at the top. Click on New Source and indicate what type of source you'll be citing, such as website. It would be a web page, and now you'll enter in information about the source. At this point, what I like to do is line up the website that I'm going to cite with my Noodle Tools page because I'll be going back and forth. You might consider doing a split screen for this. You'll need to act like a source detective and determine information needed for the citation. So first we need the website URL, and you can copy that, paste it in. You'll look for the date of publication, and you'll mention that you've accessed it today. So we can locate the date of publication, usually near the title, September 2016. If something's missing, that in particular didn't have a day, we can leave it out. But what you want to do is make sure that you've searched the source to not forget anything that was included. For contributor, we have the choice of author, editor, or translator. And so we'll look for the author, which is Isabel Wilkerson. Notice Noodle Tools prompts you if you don't have capital letters. We then need the title of the web page, or in this case, the article title. Possibly we can copy and paste it, but if not, we'll type it in. The next items are to find the name of the website and the publisher on the site. You can often find that at the top of the screen, so it looks like Smithsonian Magazine, and also at the bottom of the article. So Smithsonian Magazine, and it looks as if the publisher is the Smithsonian Institution. So Smithsonian Magazine and Smithsonian Institution. I like to then look and make sure that I'm not missing anything. An annotation wasn't required for this assignment. That's when you write a description about the source and evaluate its use. But it looks like I've got everything, so I'll hit save. My citation is then created in proper MLA format. When you're ready to cite another source, go back to New Source. And notice that in this basic version of Noodle Tools, we can cite a database, a website, a print, or in hand, which is a book or a physical magazine or a physical reference source, or even an ebook or other type of file. Our school databases are a popular source for doing research, so let's take a look at how to cite an article from a database. Find the school databases at minuteman.org, Departments, Library, and then choose Databases. The most familiar list may be this A to Z list, but you can also look at how they're organized by subject. I'll choose the A to Z list, and you'll notice that you can scroll down and browse them all, but they're also grouped according to particular topic. We also have a number of ebooks that you can select from the top of the screen, and these too are grouped by topic. Once you've found a database article or ebook section that you're going to use in your research, notice that the databases offer the Cite option. So I'll click on Cite, and it does my citation for me. I can change to another format, but it's listed first in MLA. I can then export it to Noodle Tools. So I'll choose that. It will ask me, does it look okay? And I'll choose my project, which is the first one listed, 1920s History Project for Great Gatsby, and import references. It lets me know that it's been successfully exported. I can then go back to my Noodle Tools page. I'll refresh, and now I've got my database source and the website source. Once you've cited all the resources you've used for a project, go up to Printer Export and choose Printer Export to Word. A Word document with your properly formatted work cited will be downloaded to your computer, and you can then submit that with your project. To include your works cited page in a PowerPoint, I find the easiest way to do that is to go to the search menu and look for the snipping tool. Select the snipping tool and choose New for New Snip. Drag your cursor across the works cited and let go. You'll then edit, copy, and you can go to your PowerPoint and a blank slide and paste it in. You can fit it so that it formats across the page, but now you've kept the proper format of your works cited, but you've included it in a PowerPoint slide. So that was how to cite your sources with Noodle Tools. Please reach out with any questions. Happy researching.